Actress Olivia Munn reveals she was diagnosed with breast cancer and underwent a double mastectomy. How are we pronouncing that, y'all? How to pronounce double mass. All right. I want to know how to pronounce this. So here, let's check this out.
Mastectomy.
Mastectomy?
Mastectomy.
Okay, a double mastectomy. All right. I'll open up. Oh, I have a video. Let's play this.
Tonight, actor Olivia Munn is revealing her year-long battle with an aggressive form of breast cancer that led to a double mastectomy. And the biggest surprise, how she learned of her diagnosis. CBS's Roxana Saberi tells us about the test every woman should know about.
Do it for him, do it for your baby.
Revealing her diagnosis, Olivia Munn shared this emotional video on Instagram.
Thank you so much. Love you.
The 43-year-old, known for her roles in Marvel's X-Men Apocalypse and HBO's The Newsroom, says she was diagnosed after testing negative for 90 different cancer genes and 2 months after.
It is the year 24, with X being the 24th letter of the alphabet as well. I think that's why X and Twitter is popping so much. All right. And there was another death, one of the actors in one of the X-Men movies that was synced up with Wolverine and the national champions college football, the Michigan Wolverines.
Having a normal mammogram.
Let's do it.
She credits her OBGYN with saving her life after she calculated her breast cancer risk assessment score. 37.
Sympathy with anybody, who is diagnosed with breast cancer. It kind of just opens my eyes to this whole numbers thing because I see the connections. Okay, and it says actress Olivia Munn announced Wednesday that she was diagnosed with breast cancer last year and subsequently underwent 4 surgeries. Munn said the diagnosis came just 2 months after having a normal mammogram.
7% and recommended
Wow,
additional
did you hear that?
testing, which led to her cancer risk assessment score. 37% and recommended after she
Wow.
calculated her breast cancer risk assessment score. 37%.
Okay, that's gonna hit. Okay, that's gonna hit.
And recommended additional testing, which led to her diagnosis. Dr. Elizabeth Komen is a breast oncologist.
Okay, so we'll come back to this video. That 37 is gonna hit. I kind of wanna before I kind of want to go to that 37 in the presentation. Let me see if I can do that without getting too unorganized. Wow, it hits big time. Here it is. Look at this. They said a score of 37%. Check this out. Look at that. Cancer equals 37, and her birthday is the 3rd day of the 7th month. And the 43-year-old actress, whatever, posted on Instagram Wednesday with photos and a video of her being treated at a hospital the 73rd day of the year. That 37 reflection. Wow. That's undeniable right there. Now let's go back and play that again.
Genes and 2 months after having a normal mammogram.
Let's do it.
She credits her OBGYN with saving her life after she calculated her breast cancer risk assessment score. 37%.
Wow.
And
Okay. So you see how that hits amazing? now we'll start on the presentation and we'll come back to the video. Okay? So right here, when both breasts are removed, it is called a double, see, I already forgot how to say it, mastectomy. But I know how to spell it and all of that, right? I don't have to know how to pronounce it. But respect, sympathy with anybody going through this, right? But again, what's up with these patterns and these numbers? And we already hit with the 37% on the score, right? So sometimes done as a risk reducing surgery for women at very high risk for getting breast cancer, such as those with a BRCA gene mutation. Okay, so you kind of saw the news clipping with the score, right? Munn said she took a genetic test in February 23 that checks for 90 different cancer genes and was negative for all. Even so, her doctor decided to calculate her breast cancer risk assessment score, and they just hit on that, right? It syncs up with the birthday. And that saved my life, Munn wrote. Recording a high score, Munn had imaging tests and then got a biopsy, which found she had an aggressive form of cancer in both breasts. She had a double mastectomy 30 days after the biopsy and has had 4 surgeries in the past 10 months. She said she kept it private because I needed to catch my breath, okay? And get through some of the hardest parts before sharing. I mean, these actors and actresses, Hollywood, the world stage, you know, I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but and here's the Instagram. You see Amy Schumer. You are a warrior and I love you. Thank you for sharing this. Jordan Fisher. Okay. Sending you so much love from the depths of my heart, friend. Okay, I'm not sure who that character is. Right? I'm lucky we caught it with enough time that I had options and want the same for any woman who might have to face this one day. Ask your doctor to calculate your breast cancer risk assessment score. Okay, you see that Dr. Alla Abadi says that if the number is greater than 20%, you need annual mammograms and breast MRI starting at age 30. And I think it has the 37. And here we heard it. Right? There it is right there. She discovered my lifetime risk was at 37%, synced up with the birthday, 3rd day of the 7th month, man. I mean, for real. No. If it is true, it's by the numbers. And then we open up that door, right? Okay. Oh, where's the Instagram? Right here. We should be able to look at that. Yeah, we could look at that. No volume. Just kind of look at that a little bit. Hopefully, right? Okay, so you see that. Now let's go back over here. Okay, so Olivia Munn reveals she was diagnosed with breast cancer. Breast cancer equals 46 in the language like Munn. Okay, numbers, apply the number to the letter, right? Reduction and reverse, you get 46 with the alphabet. Okay, now this hit yesterday, March 13th. That's a 113-day span from that day to the upcoming birthday. And you saw the 37 connection already, right? And yesterday was a 13 numerology. And Olivia Munn equals 130 if you run the alphabet forwards, like 13, right? And you see it right there. I'm lucky we caught it with enough time that I had options. The 43-year-old actor posted. You see that? Okay, and look at this. It's a 1 week, 3-day span from the first episode right here of the newsroom to her birthday. You know, that was 2012. You see that? So you kind of see that connection. And that is mainstream equals 113, right? Green screen equals 113. Right there. Mainstream, green screen. And it is the number for dishonesty, right? What about just breast? Breast equals 97 right there. In reverse. Okay, that's interesting right there. I just caught that on the fly. Let me see if I can... Look, right here. Breast equals 97. And 97 days before her birthday. Wow, I gotta pull this up again. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, she's in this other show. Oh, let me pull it up. Right here. Attack of the Show. You see this right here? Okay, you see that right there? Okay, you see it right there? She stars in the newsroom. Okay. She is known for presenting Attack of the Show and as a correspondent on The Daily Show. Okay, but let's look at, here, we'll look at that real quick. We'll look at this release date and we're going to see how breast equals 97 and look how it hits. All right, we'll just look at some of that real quick, get familiar here with the character. And let's look at this Attack of the Show. Let's look at the release date. Oops, I spelled it wrong, but that's okay. It's going to pull up right. Look at March 28th, 2005 right there. Let me make sure you're seeing. Okay, you're all good here. Now look at this. 97 days before her birthday, and breast equals 97. We just showed you right there. Okay, and breast equals 97. Right? Right? Let me go back over here. So you see that, right? That's interesting because they're showing her cleavage. Look at that. They're showing her cleavage and her breasts. Y'all, you see that? And that's the show. Okay, what did it say? The first episode, 97 days before her birthday. You just saw breast equals 97. She's flashing her breasts. Okay, and she got breast cancer. Right? Breast equals 97. Right? 97 days before her birthday, the first episode hit right here. Okay? Right there. Check it again, right? That's it. You know, let me ask, how many episodes of Attack of the Show was Olivia Munn in? Okay, so I looked it up right here. After an internship at a news station in Tulsa, she moved to Los Angeles, where she began her professional career as a TV host for the gaming network G4. Okay, primarily on the series Attack of the Show from 2006 to 2010. She appeared as a correspondent on The Daily Show with Jon Stewart. But I can't believe it. I mean, I can believe it, but breast 97. Okay, and the show hits 97 days before her birthday, and she has breast cancer now. Okay, we'll move forward because we do have a presentation. I mean, that's absolutely amazing, though, right? Absolutely amazing. Where's her tab at? Right here. Here she is right here, actress Olivia Munn. And we already hit. So let's go back over here. That was amazing. Okay, and you get the number for dishonesty with 113, right? And you see how that hits right there. Now let's move forward a little bit. And there's where we wind back here, and it said 37% on the score, right? Or the percentage, like a score, a rating or whatever, right? We hit on that 37% with the birthday. Cancer 37, the third day of the 7th month on the birthday. I mean, wow. And then this hits on the 73rd day, trending. So if she's 43, right? If she's 43, she's in her 44th year of life. Cancer equals 44 in the language ABC 123. And hospital equals 44. And hospital equals 44. And 37. Like cancer. Okay? Notice that 26, because that 26 just hit with that show. Right here, look. Right here. From 26, like 2006, 26, right? Until 2010, Munn appeared as a correspondent on The Daily Show. Okay, you see it right there, right? Okay. Let's get this over 100 views again, right? Let's pump this work out there. And you see it right there, diagnosed with breast cancer. Double mastectomy. Excuse me if that's wrong. It's a hard one to remember. Right? So again, right there, she stars as Sloane Sabbath in the HBO series The Newsroom. So you see how we break it down, right? And she stars in the first season, it says. Newsroom equals 94 and 40. Same ciphers, just as her first name Olivia. That's reverse and reverse reduction. Okay, so you really, if you don't know, you need to check out this Gematrinator 85. It breaks down the language and it just applies the numeric value. Forwards, reverse, reduction, reverse reduction, and you see the numbers hit, right? Okay, that's all. That's it. Okay, that's all that is. And back over here, you see that connection, right? The Newsroom, maybe the most entertaining show on TV, this says, from The West Wing and writer. It kind of speaks for itself, I guess, The Newsroom. Okay. Oh, 13 episodes of the first season. You see that? Right? She was in the first season. 1 week, 3-day span from the Newsroom first episode date to her birthday. And again, Olivia Munn, 130, like 13. 113-day span from this trending news yesterday to her birthday. Yesterday, 13 numerology. Okay? See that? Make sure we're all good here. Okay, Munn thanked family and friends, especially her partner, comedian John Mulaney, for being there before I went into each surgery and being there when I woke up, always placing framed photos of our little boy, Malcolm. So it would be the first thing I saw when I opened my eyes. Munn was a correspondent on The Daily Show. Okay, we hit on that. I see N the X-Men, X the 24th letter, the year 24. The Predator. Come on. Office Christmas Party. Oh, and that was the X-Men Apocalypse. Magic Mike. Let's go back over here. There's the photo, I guess, that they're talking. The stage has been set. Sympathy, like I say, why is everything being pumped out by the numbers? This is okay. We want answers. I want answers. We want reimbursed. Reimburse us. Okay? And let's play a little bit more of that, the video. And again, that's amazing. With, again, 97 days before Attack of the Show hit. Right? 97 days before her birthday. And breast equals 97 and you get breast cancer. Okay? That's just, I mean, wow. Let's play the video again. Let's finish playing.
Recommended additional testing, which led to her diagnosis. Dr. Elizabeth Komen is a breast oncologist.
So if you have a score, for example, that's greater than a 20% lifetime risk of breast cancer, you may be eligible to include MRIs in your screening in addition to potentially mammograms and ultrasounds.
The assessment includes questions like current age, family history, if the patient has given birth, and when.
How unusual is it for someone who tests negative on a genetic test to still have cancer?
Even if someone goes through genetic testing and for the genes that we are aware of does not come up with an inherited risk for breast cancer, it doesn't mean that they won't be diagnosed with breast cancer in their lifetime.
Beautiful. Munn appeared at the Academy Awards just last Sunday. She says she kept her diagnosis.
We just had the Oscars / Academy Awards. You know what? She was there with her husband.
Diagnosis private until now because she needed to get through the hardest parts before sharing. And by sharing her experiences,
don't forget actors and actresses here, okay?
Munn says she hopes to inspire others. Dr. Komen recommends women talk to their doctors.
And that's probably what they're using her for.
About getting a breast cancer risk assessment, and that women at average risk be screened every year starting at age 40. Laura?
I'm glad she's sharing her story. I'd never heard of that test.
Okay. It is, and it's by the numbers. So the Oscars. Now let's go finish up our picks over here. Make sure you see that. All right, you see it? Okay. Look at The Daily Show. It's what it says right there. The Daily Show, right? And Attack of the Show. What would be the odds? 175 with the sync up and 58. And you get 59 like Olivia Munn. And there's another 58. Double mastectomy. Am I doing good with that word? Breasts removed. How to pronounce again.
Mastectomy.
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 Double mastectomy. Okay. Right? So you see, I mean, look at that. And 5 plus 8 is 13. And 1 plus 7 plus 5, 175, 13. Right? 9 plus 5 is 14. Okay. Wow. Okay. I was just like low key seeing if there was a 14 over here. Wow, I barely entered anything. Look, y'all. That's it. Just what we need to enter, and it hit. Right? Newsroom equals 40. Newsroom equals 40. Okay. Yeah, I got excited about that, I guess. Again, I can't get over it with the breast cancer and then flexing the breasts in the show, the sync up. Breast 97 days before the birthday that show hit. What was it right here? With the birthday, 3rd day of the 7th month, cancer equals 37. And it said 37% on the breast score, the test or whatever. Wow. Wow. Make sure that there's no other tabs I want. Here, let's look at that. We'll show her husband right here too. Or they say her partner, excuse me. Olivia Munn reveals she was diagnosed with breast cancer. Let's go back over here. Make sure that we're good. All right, we're still good. Okay, cool. Let's push this into the hundreds, if not more. Okay, you see the show there. The Daily Show and Attack of the Show right there. Never seen that. Not familiar with it. There's her husband right here. An actor as well. What was the name again? John Mulaney right here. I'll look him up real quick. We'll check his birthday. There they are at the Oscars last Sunday. Right there. Let's look at his birthday real quick. John Mulaney birthday.
According to Wikipedia, John Edmund Mulaney is an American stand-up comedian, actor, writer, and producer.
And you see she's trending down below, and all of those characters are synced up down there. You see the 9th day of the 6-month birthday, the character next to her, Anna Tendler, 96 Oscars we just hit. All right. I think we need to run his birthday, August 26th, because they brought him up, right? And there's that 113. And you see the 73rd day of the year, right? Did I mention that her birthday is 7/3 and yesterday was the 73rd day of the year? March 13th, and this hit? I don't think I did. And there's other numbers there, right? So let's run his birthday, August 26th. So it's going to be yesterday, this news, to August 26th, his birthday. And let's see. 166, 167. His birthday is the 239th day of the year, leaving 127. All right, let's look at this 166, 167. I'll look over and let's just see if I have that number in the little numbers we entered. I didn't even enter his name. Let me enter his name, John Mulaney. Let's do that real quick. John Mulaney, and let's just see. This would all be icing on the cake, right? John equals 20, and they said, and look at that. And they said that percentage, remember they said 20% or higher. I can't remember exactly what they said with the breast percentage score. But you get a 20 in John. And look, 61 and 16 right there. And look, 166 days before his birthday. So you get the 1 and the 6 even again. And let me just finish entering his name, you know? So you kind of see that there's something going on with the numbers, right? So let me finish entering Mulaney here. Right here. The partner. Let me see if it matches anywhere. Oh, this mouse is gonna die. I'm gonna plug this in real quick. Actually, I can just pause this And then you don't have to wait, right? That should be good, right? Gotta love the screen recording, you know? It's like I'm still live, y'all, right? Okay. Okay, so I don't see where that hits. Maybe let's just look at the last name real quick. No, that's okay. That's all right. It just syncs up with the prior decode. That's cool. Right here. All right. Can you see? Yeah, you can see it. It's playing. Good. And again, that synced up with the Oscars, and that was last Sunday. Amy Schumer checking in. Let's go back to the Instagram. Oh, what did it say about the 20 right here? And John equals 20. Oh, Dr. Allah Abadi says that if the number is greater than 20%, you need an annual mammograms. Okay. Where's that little video? Right there. See it right there. All right. And then I'll just play the beginning of this real quick. If I could find right here.
Well, tonight, actor Olivia Munn is revealing her year-long battle with an aggressive form of breast cancer that led to a double mastectomy. And the biggest surprise, how she learned of her diagnosis. CBS's Roxana Saberi tells us about the test every woman should know about.
Do it for him, do it for your baby.
Revealing her diagnosis, Olivia Munn shared this emotional video on Instagram.
Thank you so much. Love you.
Split them up.
The 43-year-old, known for her roles in Marvel's X-Men
44th
Apocalypse
year of
and
life,
HBO's The
cancer
Newsroom,
44.
says she was diagnosed after testing negative for 90 different cancer genes and 2 months after having a normal mammogram.
Let's do it.
She credits her OBGYN with saving her life after she calculated her breast cancer risk assessment score, 37%, and recommended additional testing, which after she calculated her breast cancer risk assessment score, 37%.
And her birthday is the 3rd day of the 7th month. And cancer equals 37. And right, and this hit on the 73rd day of the year. 44th year of life, cancer equals 44. And it's going to hit more ways, but it's just wow, right? It's just wow, right? So you see how this works. Just run back real quick. Okay, so I got y'all's back, right? And we hit on the fly that 37% thing. Okay, I will be back with another decode, right? So again, let's push this, to hundreds of views. Let's get people to see this. Olivia Munn reveals she was diagnosed with breast cancer and underwent a double mastectomy. And you saw her flexing the breasts. Okay? Until next time, y'all. And it is March 14th. It's 143, the 14th day of the 3rd month. Let me put Wednesday and Thursday in the calculator. Doesn't one of them equal 143? Wednesday equals 143. This is trending news right now on 143, the 14th day of the third month. Wednesday equals 44 and 37 like Cancer. And her birthday, the third day of the 7th month. The 73 reflection, yesterday was the 73rd day of the year. Okay? And there's probably more. But y'all are amazing. Olivia Munn reveals she was diagnosed with breast cancer. Okay? You see it. Until next time.